What up, folks? Welcome. We're going to be waiting for them to start. So we're a little bit early. We'll just hang out. Maybe we'll do a couple of things. Maybe we'll look at some NFTs and talk about some things in the Discord while we're waiting for the AMA to start and Metta World Peace to engage in the Discord. This is very cool. I got to tell you, this is by far the best Discord, the best any kind of online community I've ever been part of. Let me get myself set up here since there's nothing too much going on. Just take your time, relax, get yourself a smoke, a drink, whatever you're going to do. You're just going to have a nice time and relax and talk about Kobe Bryant and basketball and listen to these chaps. I didn't submit any questions for Metta World Peace. I could have. I didn't see that option until later. But if there's anything you guys want to ask him or want me to discuss or anything, I can always raise my hand and bring myself into a discussion. So you can always mention something in the comment and I'll try to get it in. I'm going to turn my lights off and do some setup here while you guys relax and wait and see what happens here. What up, folks? I'm back. Oh, sorry, my mic was off. So if you're just joining us, yeah, the world famous Metta World Peace. He's going to be on tonight. He's going to be on tonight. Who knows? Who knows who else will jump on with him tonight? I got my Laker colors on. We're set, man. I got my Laker colors on. We're good. Yeah, baby. We're good, man. We're good. We're good. Yeah. Sporting. I'm just excited about this project. I can't believe how wonderful it's turned out. You know, I'm a big Top Shotter. I'm in Top Shot a lot. I'm in Panini a lot. I was a little disappointed that I couldn't get into the 9 Lives Lounge, the Cool Cats Lounge there at the Top Shot in the beginning. The thing is, you know, I completed lots of the challenges and rewards and all of that stuff, and I was spending big money on that, you know. Not on the legendary ones, but, you know, the average challenges there. And just unfortunately, the timing for me entering that market, first week of March, I got hammered, man. It's just the quite honest truth. I got hammered. And I'm still a big Top Shotter. I buy all the packs. I've got 200 moments and a dozen packs stacked. But my point is that when the Cool Cats Challenge came out, I that's the first challenge I kind of stopped and didn't do. It's the first one that I stopped. When I started challenges March 1st, I did every single one. But then when that one came along, it was we got in such a hard dip. I mean, I think I was down 9,000 on my account, which was about 50% maybe. And then comes along this challenge, and yeah, sure, everything was dipped. Maybe it's a good time to buy these moments to get the Cool Cats challenge done. But they didn't indicate they were going to do any Cool Cats 9 Lives Lounge, no indication, nothing like that. And it just seemed a bit unfair to someone who was consistently doing those and then got nipped in the down market and then decided to take a break from a challenge. And the one challenge I decided to take a break from is the one that qualifies you for the 9 Lives private Discord lounge that supposedly you'll hang out with NBA stars and stuff, right? So you can see that perspective on it. I'm not the only one that's chapped on that aspect of it. If I'm going to be chapped about it, you know what I mean? Because and then once they announced that, of course, all the moments skyrocketed. So you would have had to pay a significant amount more now to get in. And I had even considered that, but even still, I was still down so much at that time. The reward didn't outweigh the additional expense. And now that a few months have passed, those moments have actually gone up quite considerably. And so I think in order to get into that Cool Cats 9 Lives Lounge Discord now today, if you were to have to acquire all the moments, and if you don't have any of them, I think it would cost you $10,000 to get into that Discord now. Pretty sure. So yeah. Where so I mean it is what it is. Now here, on the other hand, I mean, this NBA Discord here is by far the superior one. And you don't need to pay or be in any special club to be in it. As a matter of fact, I think this Discord might be public. I'm not sure if it's private or if it's going to be private. I'm not 100% sure. So I think for now, I think it's a public Discord. And so you don't even need to own anything. You don't have to own this if indeed this is still a public Discord, that means you don't have to own anything. You don't have to even buy a Kobe Bryant NFT here. You don't have to be part of the project. You don't have to be spend a single dollar, and you can still be in these live sit-ins and listen to all the fabulous people that talk. So yesterday we had a really interesting AMA discussion that you all missed. I actually had it going live here last night. It was at midnight California time, but I deleted it because one of the speakers was kind of speaking some sensitive, personal stuff, and just out of respect, he probably doesn't know some people are throwing it on YouTube and stuff. I just decided not to leave it on because he was telling some personal stories, and that was one of the music producers. The music producer who was going to be writing the bits for these Kobe Bryant NFTs, he was on here last night, and he's a real famous guy. As a matter of fact, he was talking about some real hot lawsuit that he's in with a #1 artist for a #1 track that he happened to be involved in writing, and he got cut out on the proceeds. But his name is Justin Raisin. But that guy was in here last night. He was a little entertaining, talking about the music industry, how he works with Billie Eilish and all these different people, and how he's going to be making the music tracks for each one of these NFTs that we're going to be getting for Kobe Bryant here. A music producer, yeah. So he does classical, whatever it is you need to cut to a trailer, to a video, So let's see, while we're waiting here, I'm going to take a look at the Discord. Let me turn you guys on to a couple of things. All right. First of all, there is a new NFT platform that I'm sure some of you are familiar with, but most of you are probably not. And it's called Candy. It's called Candy. And you know what? I'm actually going to even send Usman a private message. I want to send him a private message. Hold on a second. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I'm writing an email here to Usman from Top Shot. All right, where am I at now? I'm surprised they haven't started yet. They really haven't started yet. It's 8:41 and they haven't started yet. All right, let me share my screen again. Let's see where we're at. Man, they do these sessions late at night, man. I mean, last night it was midnight. I was up here till midnight till 2 a.m. Getting the lowdown of everything that's going on. So this is it, man. Okay, so let me show you. There's a project that I'm trying to get into really bad. It's called the Jungle Freaks. And the reason why I want to get in it is because, well, if you're into art, it's wonderful, fun art, but there's some definite return in here, some definite investment return in NFT investment return in here, the Jungle Freaks. And I've been trying adamantly to get whitelisted here to secure myself a reservation for at least one of these pieces. And it's very difficult, I'm telling you. It's not easy. So let me see here. It's not easy. And let me show you what kind of stuff this guy's doing. So let me just show you here since we're waiting, we're not doing anything. This is George. This is George Trosley. And George Trosley is former illustrator of Hustler magazine. And he also was a classic car illustrator. These are all hand drawn. NFTs. And these are hyped. I am telling you, man, these are hyped to the max. Look at the Kobe Bryant one right there, baby. Look at that. That's the Kobe Bryant one. These are hyped to the max. And these are going to make, man, these are going to be worth a mint. I have no doubt in my mind you're going to see the prices on these reach $100,000 a piece. That's my opinion. Besides loving the stuff, I mean, these are cool. I dig these. Like, I really dig these. This is my favorite one. I'll show you my favorite one so far. I call him the Cyber Freak. As a matter of fact, I entered a contest to try to name some of these. And if I win a contest, I win a reserved spot to buy one of these things at mint cost. And man, I'm telling you, I've gotta have this. I've gotta have this. It's a must. There's another Kobe Bryant one. This is a must to have. So I'm not on the whitelist here, unfortunately. I'm not. I'm working on it. There's things that I'm doing to try to get on it. It's definitely not easy. Is it not easy to get on this whitelist now? Is it? Sure isn't, man. So I'm trying, though. I'm trying. I got into a couple of tiny projects, with $1,000 here, a couple of $1,000 here. I'm not willing to invest any more on that. One of them is up, two of them is down. I invested a little bit more in the one yesterday with a little bit more artwork. And I'm actually feeling like I'm doing pretty good because I picked this Kobe Bryant one out my butt, to be honest. I'm not sure where I don't remember where I picked this one up, but I know I picked it up on my own somewhere very quaintly. I just can't remember. And I remember sharing this Kobe Bryant project with everybody in my little tiny sports community. I went onto my Panini Discord and shared it with everybody. I went everywhere everybody that I know that I deal with in that little community, so they don't miss out. And I give them something and I also ask them, what do you think of it? What do you think of it? And I'm gonna be honest. I think every single one of them shot it down. Every single one of them shot it down. As a matter of fact, a couple of people blocked me, and for those of you who got a second message from me that said, man, you're really making a mistake. This actually just got noticed by the Mamba Foundation. And I even took an extra link to make an extra invite to some people. To those people who followed my lead, congratulations to you, because you're about to make $100,000 on each one of these things. I am telling you. I'm getting two of these, and have no doubt I'm planning on selling one of these for $100,000, and the other one I'm keeping to treasure as a Kobe Bryant Lakers local fan. I want to be in this Discord every night in these open discussion groups, get invited to Lakers tickets, Lakers events, and to have all of that, you're going to need to own one of these Kobe NFTs to be in the club for the raffles, for the giveaways, for the events, for all those things. And I'm definitely keeping one. So it's quite exciting. There's a lot of people in this Discord that are new to NFTs and they don't know how to deal with them. So they have lots of questions and people are getting scammed stuff. So I can imagine they're having a little bit of a difficult time managing some of the communication between all the noob people. because I can imagine all the new people are panicking, not knowing how to transfer their crypto, how to open a wallet. And I'll guarantee you there's going to be a good number of people who don't get on the reservation list and who don't get their NFT and who completely just lose their opportunity because they don't know how to deal with the crypto. And that's just life. When you're waiting last minute to do something on a project, last minute to get in something. I'm not going to lie. There's a few people like that came in the AMA and you could tell they're from New Zealand or Australia or wherever. And they don't even in the Discord, in the chat, I noticed there's people who are just literally here just to try to make money on the NFT that just found out about this 3 days ago. And they're like, how do I get in? How do I get in? How do I get in? Man, we don't need those kind of folks around, to be honest. I was in this thing from when it was down below 9,000, and I was hanging out here to listen to the NBA stuff. And that's the kind of people they want in here, the kind of people who are going to be listening to the NBA stuff. I mean, nobody, I'm in here right now so I can listen to Metta World Peace and hear about all the NBA basketball discussions and the wars on the courts and all those things. And other people are just going to be like, how do I make my money? And that's I'm fine and dandy with making money on one of my NFTs. Like I said, I'm going to kill it on one of them. But yeah. Oh, so Candy. Let's go back to that. I didn't show you guys. I was just about to show you. So Candy is a oh man, Candy. Candy is the first NFT platform to host college football. So this is the first college athletic NFT collectible series called Sweets Futures. And should I pull up my NFTs, my college NFTs, to show them to you guys? And you know what the thing is about it, though? Is I don't even know where that damn wallet is. I don't even know how to access it. Let's see, I got to sign in. Let me see if I can do it. Let's do it. Let me see if I can sign in. Since they're taking so long. Candy. So I got to find my password for Candy. This isn't going to be easy. Are you guys like me? You got a notebook with like 1,000 passwords and a bunch of loose pieces of paper? It's just a nightmare, man. Now I'm flipping through my passwords. Let's see if we can do this so I can verify and look like an OG on the Discord. Because once you verify, then it proves you own some of their product, and it gives you a higher role in the Discord to show that you're not someone in there just messing around and playing, that you actually own the shit, so that when you need help, they'll help you. Jeez, I ain't gonna find my login for this. Come on, Rich. Here we go. Panini, World Poker, Autograph, DraftKings, Craigslist, Tinder. Just kidding. Damn, I can't find my password for this one. I'll be damned. You know what happens when you do that? You got to go through the whole damn thing again. It sucks. Candy, I found it. Son of a bitch. All right, now let's see if it works. Oh, I'm fucking repeating it to you guys. Password out loud on the internet, man. We sent you a verification code. There it is. 10352. There's my Bitsky NFTs. All right, let me share that screen with you guys. So there's my Bitsky wallet, and this contains my Sweet Futures college NFTs. You see that? And I can sell it on OpenSea. And you see that? I can download a full resolution animation right here. Is that showing up on my screen? Or not? Let me see. Oh, it's not. Let me show you. I can download the full. I can look at the full download high resolution image. There it is. And so there's my NFT right there. And I lost my screen. I'm lost. I'm like, where am I? I'm still lost. Oh, say, there you go. I can play it. I can play it. There you go. You see how beautiful that is? See how beautiful that is? All right, so maybe I turned you on to something that you haven't seen before. Sweets Futures. Anybody seen this? Trying to find my screen again. How do I do this? Here. There we go. The Sam Cowell Core is a limited edition, one of 1,920 NFTs featuring a hero shot of Howell and animated details in a neon green finish. These NFTs will never be recreated. Sam Howell, a two-time all-conference quarterback, goes into his junior season looking to further his reputation as one of the premier signal callers. Sam Howell proved that his phenomenal freshman debut was no fluke when he threw for 3,586 yards and 30 touchdowns in 2020, leading his team to a New Year's Bowl berth. So, I mean, these guys make it. These cards will be worth money, right? And I basically wanted to get a wallet started. I wanted to get a couple of things in here. Purchasing these was not cheap. The NFT was about $30-40, and transferring it was purchasing it was about the same price. So you were paying double the amount for it just to get it in your wallet. It's just the way it is, baby. That's life, man. You got to get in. So what happened by me getting in? I'm going to show you. Let me tell you what else is coming out. Man, these guys aren't playing. So they just announced a partnership with Major League Baseball. Are you kidding me? Sweets, this candy has a partnership with this college football, which might not excite you too much, but they just secured Major League Baseball. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at this. So this was just announced 4 days ago. You're going to shit your pants if you're into this shit with me. because I just blew your fucking mind right now. Major League Baseball icon packs are dropping on the 26th. There's only one thing you're not going to like, that you're not going to have access to these like I do. So I'm sorry about that. And if I didn't have a broken back, I would have been keeping you guys abreast of all this stuff sooner. But man, I got a broken fucking back. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But these are dropping on the 26th. Each pack will consist of 3 candy MLB icons, which showcase the best players in the league as well as the stars of tomorrow. All 81 MLB All-Stars, 1 top prospect per team. Good God. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what these cards are going to look like? These are just going to blow anything away. I'm just telling you right now. Forget the college football. Imagine major league ball players in this form of NFT, this block card like this motion block. Oh, I'm flipping out right now, to be honest with you. Like that. Let's go on. Packs will include player icons across 5 rarities: core, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. Legendaries will include an experience icons, and their associated rarity will be randomly distributed into packs prior to release. Each pack has an equal probability of landing higher rarity icons, and all packs will include 1 non-core icon. As icons increase in rarity, the creative complexity and included assets also increase. Man, they have really, 25,000 packs, $50 a pack. We will have 1 early access day available exclusive to Candy's earliest fans. Oh, so it looks like you guys do have access to it. I just have access before everybody else because I got whitelisted in this Candy Discord, which is already closed. We will have 1 early access day available exclusive to Candy's earliest fans, those that signed up via email prior to the Lou Gehrig Luckiest Man drop close. Okay, I didn't make that one. I did not make that early access drop there, but I made this one. We will have another early access to those who join the Discord before October 8th. These members will have an early access role in their profiles. We will notify you on how to proceed soon, so keep tabs on the server. Man, I am glued to this son of a bitch. I'm telling you. Remaining packs. Okay, now this is for you guys. This is for you fuckers right now. So trust me on this shit. Remaining packs will be released starting on Game 1 of the 2021 World Series on October 26th. And subsequent packs will drop throughout the series. So I get to buy packs on October 8th. You get to buy packs on October 26th. I'm going to spend $5,000 on packs. I don't know what you're going to spend, but I'm going to buy as much as they fucking let me buy. So right now in my mind, I'm allocating $5,000 to this Major League Baseball platform. Oh, it says right here. Wait a minute. Collectors will be able to purchase up to 10 packs, but will be limited to 1 per transaction. So we don't know what we're going to do here. So I'll find out in the Discord. For me personally, then maybe they'll let me buy 10. Maybe they'll let us buy 10. Okay, so 10 it is, $500. They're not going to let me buy 50. We'll see. Or 100. I was going to buy 100. I'm telling you, man, I'll buy as many of these as I can buy. Our unique marketplace is currently under development and will be announced at a date soon to be announced. Candy will launch a verified secondary marketplace to easily buy and sell individual NFTs, which is going to be really good. You know why? Because it's going to save you on all the damn gas fees by having an internal platform. Okay. But not only that, it's like Top Shot. You're going to have an internal platform that you can trade amongst yourselves and sell amongst yourselves without any. There's probably going to be marketplace fees, but it's going to be cheaper than gas. Okay. But the cool thing about this, the utility you have here that you don't have in Top Shot, is that you can take this NFT out of the platform and move it somewhere else and sell it on OpenSea, for example. For the initial launch, collectors will not be able to transfer or sell their icons until the secondary candy marketplace goes live. So right now, I can list my college suite candy NFTs and sell them, but they're saying here I won't be able to do that with baseball. They want their platform to go live first, which is expected to take place a few weeks after the public pack drop release on October 26th, so around Halloween. Cereals will randomly be distributed. This means those packs later have the same chance at lower serial numbers as those early on. Unopened packs. Eventually, Candy plans to allow the resale of unopened packs. Initially, however, packs will not be able to be resold. You will have to the option to purchase packs and leave them unopened until a later date. That's good to know. Candy NFTs are minted on Palm. In order to trade on OpenSea, collectors will need to transfer their NFTs to an external digital wallet, bring them to the Ethereum mainnet. This function will be rolled out in the future. And I'm telling you, you're not going to be doing that with the low price cards like the two that I bought. It's going to cost you more. You're going to have to sell the car for damn $500 to make anything to cover all the gas fees. That's the one problem here. Oh, look at this. They got a index here. Oh, we already went through that. Okay. So this is amazing. This is amazing. So I'm in this. I'm in this. Oh man, I didn't know Godlike was in here. I know a lot of people from these discords already, so it's cool. I go in and I see someone. I bounced in. I seen someone I already know. This is great. So so there you go. You see, I've got an early access role on my little thing here. Man, I'm in shape. I'm in shape here, man. I'm in shape. I'm in business on this one. I'm in business on this one. And then there's NFL, Top Shot NFL. When is this dropping? So there's an NFL Top Shot Discord, and I'm on the wait list. So I joined the wait list. I did all this. So you need to be in this NFL Dapper. If you need the links, let me know. Join the wait list. Verify yourself in the community. Check. We did all that. Let's make sure we didn't. And these guys still aren't talking yet? Man, they're still waiting for the speakers to come in. Okay, well, that's okay. We're going through some good material here, actually. So this is the NFL Dapper Discord. And they're in the product development kick-out stage of that. So we're not ready for that yet. But we're on top of it. We're on top of that one, too. And on top of Candy. Oh, so let me see if I can verify myself in here. Oh, why does it say that? I am signed into my wallet. Let's see here. I can't believe these guys haven't come on yet to start speaking yet. All right, where's the wallet connection thing here for this damn link here? Fuck. Connect with Bitsky. You need to sign in first. How do I unblock the cookies? This is the kind of things you need to the Discord for. So I'm having troubles logging in. So what I'm going to do now is go to help. So you go to the help channel here. And I'm going to say, hey, anyone know how to allow the cookies for Bitsky so that my wallet may connect? Okay. This is another project I'm this is one that I'm partaking in as far as buying the NFTs because I like them. This is a series of 500 stars, celebrities and things. They're individually drawn, hand drawn NFTs, and they are a collection of just 500 one of ones. And I picked up Gene Simmons. I got the Gene Simmons one, and these aren't cheap. I paid $2,100 for him, and I'm involved in these now. And every week, I'm trying to buy these every week. there's an auction, a raffle to try to get these at half price when they first come out of mint. You can get them between 20% and half price. I mean, the reason I say half price is because if you win these from the guy who's making them, you get them cheap. Once you got to buy them in the aftermarket, you're paying $2,000 like me. So I'm trying to get this for $500 versus $2,000. And if you want Gene Simmons, you got to pay for him. That's just the way it is, man. But this is called Soul Stars, and this is a pretty small drop. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty damn exclusive. It's pretty damn exclusive. But I'm digging it. I really like this one a lot. Oh, here we go. They're starting.
Hello?
They're starting. All right, I'm going to mute myself and have a cigarette. Enjoy.
Let's see.
It's starting now. Perfect. Starting now. Let's do this.
Hey, what's up?
There he is.
Can't hear that.
Metta World Peace here. The KB24. Yeah.
Welcome. Metta, how are you?
I'm doing good, man. Everything is great. Excited to be in the KB24 drop.
Yes. Let's wait like 2 more minutes. We're gonna get like last people on here.
Yes, sir. That's you?
Hello?
These guys, man, they're
Here we
always slow to
go.
start.
You back on? Socko Andy.
Yes, sir.
What up, team?
How
I
you
got
doing?
Metta in the house.
What's good, Metta?
Everything's good. Everything's good. You know, good to be here with this AMA and this audience that's here. No, we're about to get it on. Looks like we're going to chat a little bit. Yeah, I don't hear
This is your first AMA, right?
Yeah, this is my first AMA. I've been hearing about it, and yeah, it's the first time.
Yeah, the Discord's been waiting for you. This is like we've had a lot of AMAs the last 2 weeks, but this is the one that everyone's been looking forward to. We're all excited to have you.
That's right, man.
No, that's exciting, man. I'm really excited to be here, and I know it's for a really good cause, and so yeah, I'm excited.
Metta, I mean, I don't know where to start. Like, I feel like everyone has so many questions. We do have a list of questions from the community as well, but I mean, we would love to hear, stories about you and Kobe that no one's heard before. We love to hear about you in the NFT space and what do you think about it and what your plans are. Just Mamba mentality anytime you've used it. Maybe that one time when Kobe passed you the ball, we would love to hear about that. So
Yeah,
you want to take
absolutely.
the stage.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and I'm assuming people just sending you questions.
Yeah, I mean, Brown Mamba, do you have any questions for the community that you want to start off with?
No, we're really
I could
excited.
start off. What's going on, Meta? How are you tonight?
Everything's great. Everything's really exciting. Everything's great.
So before we get to some of the community questions, I've just got a few myself, and I guess some general anecdotes. I want to know first and foremost. Everyone's going to ask you about personal Kobe stories, what it was like playing with Kobe. But just as a Lakers fan, I want to know a little bit about you competing against Kobe, both earlier on in your career and a little later when you were with the Rockets. There was those great series. So can you tell us a little bit about some of the times you competed against him and what that was like? And obviously, both of you guys were amazing players, and you were a great defensive player. So can you tell us a little bit about that and the intensity and any cool stories you might have?
Yeah, absolutely. Kobe was great. You know, R.I.P. Kobe. I know he meant so much to everyone, myself. I remember him just being in the gym 6:30 in the morning, 5 in the morning, working out, working on his craft, going back to the gym. And I always thought I was one of the hardest workers, but Kobe just took that to the next level. I mean, he was someone that really, really wanted to be the best. And I always tell people, if you want to be the best, you got to actually shoot for the stars. And you think about it, Kobe got 5 championship rings. And here we are with got LeBron James, you got Michael Jordan, and so many people are in the talks of who's the best and who's the best. Kobe worked so hard to be the best, and he's going to be amongst the top 10, top 5. You know, some people even got him the greatest, right? And that's all that hard work that he put in. And I always tell people, never ever give up, because what if Kobe would have worked a little bit less harder? Then now we're talking top 15 or top 20, right? What doesn't sound right, you know, rolling off the tongue when you're talking about Kobe Bryant. When you talk about Kobe, you're talking about someone that I've seen work on jab steps consistently, you know, work on the shot, you know, and apply it in the game.
And then as far as when you guys became teammates, obviously there were those contentious series with the Rockets and the Lakers, and there was a bunch of fun going on in there. And we know it was all in the spirit of competition, but can you tell us a little bit about how the talks unfolded for you guys to possibly link up in LA and how that unfolded? And then once you got here, what it was kind of like to be on the same side and the same team as him and play with him and watch that preparation as opposed to competing on the floor together.
Well, I think with Kobe, I love competing against him. You know, I always tell a story. I always try my best to play against the best players because that's just legacy. And when you beat, you know, players that are deemed the best, that helps you out. So I never thought I would ever play with Kobe. But when I got with LA, it was great because I had a chance to play with somebody, you know, as great as Kobe. And I got a chance to see how much work it takes. And when I saw how much work it takes to be as great as Kobe, I was like, oh, wow, I wish I'd have been working a little bit harder, you know, in my career or a little bit smarter. I had a chance to play against him and compete. I had a chance to compete with him. I mean, me and Kobe was on the wings, you know, for a long period of time at the 2 and the 3, you know, for one championship. But we've been side by side, I think, for 5 years, 4 or 5 years. And sometimes you can take that for granted. I don't think Kobe thought I was taking it for granted because in practice, you know, nobody really saw how I was in practice, but, you know, I was a dog. And Kobe liked that. And I like the fact that even though he's only 1 year older than me, I just like the fact that he kind of understood that I wanted to bring it. And it was all about the game, you know, for me, even though, you know, I was doing other things. But Kobe really brought the best out of me. And he really enjoyed it. I mean, we should have won more titles for sure. That was really surprising that we didn't win any more titles. But, you know, we got one.
Yeah, and I figured he'd appreciate that. And not a lot of people know this about me, but before Kobe got here, I was a big Reggie Miller fan. And when you joined that team, I was a huge fan. Your all-around game was crazy. So I know that year when we lost to the Pistons, it was definitely going to be you guys and us. And I'm sorry that never came to transpire, but I do know as a competitor, and even when you guys were playing in Houston and there was that moment you guys had, that it comes from a place of competition, and he respects that. And I would say sort of the next bridge of what I want to know is, when you were in LA, how did your guys' relationship flourish off the court? Like, what was that like? What did you guys, what were you able to learn from him, and what were you able to sort of see from the Mamba mentality, and just how was he off the court as well?
I mean, me and Kobe was more just on the court. I never really spent a ton of time with Kobe off the court. We had a real unique relationship because, like I told you, I was never the type of person to, I never tried to play with superstars. With the Lakers, it worked out because I didn't really have any other teams that was ready to commit to me. So when I got with the Lakers, it was just competition. I wanted to win a title. I have not had a title. So when I got with the Lakers, it was all about coming to practice, working hard. And then it wasn't until later, after me and Kobe's career was almost over, that we decided, I went to go visit him at his office. I saw when he was working on the Wizard series of books. I saw when he was doing edits, and he was making his own edits to that series. I remember seeing 8 different piles of books. I'm talking about piles, maybe a foot each pal. And he was just at his office reading these books that's now out now. He signed some jerseys he signed four for my children, one for my dad, one for my mom, and one for my ex-wife. He signed 7 jerseys for me. And he signed another one for my friend, actually. He signed another one for my friend. So with that being said, it was just really, really, we had a real unique relationship because y'all all know the Mamba mentality. And the Mamba mentality is all about hard work. And for me, that's the only thing I wanted to do was go to practice, work hard, bring it. And that was pretty much it. And that's where I think me and Kobe relationship grew. It was from the standpoint of hard work.
Is there obviously we all know the really big moments that we saw in the championship year, and when you guys were teamed up together? Are there any smaller moments that kind of stuck out to you in terms of playing with him? Something little he would do in games or in practice, or something that kind of stood out to you to be like, wow, like this is different. This is kind of cool. Something that he does on the court or from his thought process.
It's pretty much the same stuff. What's amazing to everyone else is just consistent to me. He's pulling up, driving right, stop, pop, same follow through, looking at the rim. And when you do that, it looks like amazing to everyone else, but it's just repetition, and it's a consistency that he had, and being obsessed with repetition, being obsessed with consistency, being obsessed with doing things the right way. It wasn't really anything that was surprising. It was kind of surprising to see someone that is not second guessing themselves, and seeing someone that is that consistent. And like I said, consistency looks amazing. But sometimes people think that doing things different, maybe taking shots, turning around, and which some people can do that type of stuff, but some people think they got to actually try to mimic someone or do something spectacular to be spectacular. But with Kobe, you just got to be consistent to be spectacular, and that's something that stood out to me, is his work rate and how he focused on things that he did well. He did it great, and things that he needed to improve on, he actually did those very well.
So what was Los Angeles like for you? What was your time just living and playing in LA like? And now that it's kind of passed, what did winning here mean to you, and winning in general, in terms of you've had an amazing career with a few stops. What did LA mean to you, and what did those championships mean to you?
Winning in LA, it meant a lot, and winning in general in the NBA is so tough. So whether it was anywhere, I would have been really happy. But winning in LA is different because it's the number one franchise right now, or tied for number one with Boston. And now they're going to try to, exceed that. So that was really cool being a part of a finals, not only Lakers, but Lakers versus Celtics. That was kind of really, really amazing to be a part of that rivalry. It could have been Lakers versus like Orlando. It could have been Lakers versus, Detroit, but it was Lakers versus, the Celtics, which was really, really interesting.
What was that series like for you? I mean, as fans, we couldn't breathe, and it was really tense for us, and we know what it meant to us, and how crazy the series is. But leading up to that shot that you hit, what were those 7 games like to play in?
It was pretty incredible. I mean, I'd never been to the NBA finals, so for me it was brand new. But I just told myself, just go out there and be ready and do your best. And actually, not even do your best, just go out there and to just stay ready. And that's what I told myself I was going to do, and I did it. At times when you're playing with Kobe, Powell, Andrew Bynum, Derek Fisher, Lamar Odom, Luke Walton, there's a seasoned team. Sasha, Shannon Brown, these guys are seasoned. So with that being said, it's not like you're going to get so many repetitions where you're going to just be in a groove that you're normally used to. I've been a starter for my whole career, with the exception of a couple places. I've been a starter everywhere I played, and a go-to guy everywhere I played. But when I got to the Lakers, I had to figure different things out because we had Pau Gasol, we had Kobe Bryant, so I had to play a different role. But, I was still a go-to guy, right? So it wasn't like when I needed to score that I wasn't able to, or it wasn't like if I did get the ball in the post, a lot of the teams that saw me on other teams, they knew like they couldn't just guard me with one person, right? So with that being said, I had to navigate being a go-to guy and being a role player, and all 90% of the time, with the Lakers, I was a role player. So I had to really make that adjustment going into a game where I'm used to just doing it on my own, carrying it on my back or whatever the case may be. This series was different. We was actually kind of riding Kobe's back, riding Powell's back, and had to be there and be supportive.
I have a couple questions from the community. First, what's different about playing for the Lakers organization as compared to some of the other teams and organizations you were with?
The Lakers is great. It's just the difference is the Lakers, championship organization. Every year they're trying to win championship. And some other organizations, they want to win titles, but it's just that the Lakers been there so much, right? And they're just continuing to try to get more and more. So it's not a big difference, with the exception of the amount of rings that the Lakers have.
And what do you think of our team heading into this year? What some people are asking to get your predictions and what you think about the players we've assembled over here.
Well, this is a championship year, so everybody should just get the champagne out now. I mean, you can wait till June, but I'd rather just get it now. That way I don't have to. I don't want to forget it in June. So what I did was I just went to go buy a couple bottles. I got it sitting that says number 18. And then when the championship happens and I forget to get champagne, I can be like, oh, wow, I bought champagne in October. So that's why I always just advise everyone just to get the champagne now.
Yeah, absolutely. We could start celebrating now because I'm on the same page for sure.
For sure.
One note before passing this off to Andy, so you guys can go over a few things as well, is today's World Mental Health Awareness Day, and it's something I'm super passionate about, and I just wanted to bring up. You've been obviously a huge advocate, and you've talked about it a lot. So if you can just touch upon, I know you do a lot of stuff in the space, just sort of what you have going on now, if anything, and speak on that a little bit.
Yeah, I think with mental health, obviously, is big in sports, and we always want to keep bringing awareness to it, educate the people, so they understand that the athletes are not just, superheroes. They're amazing athletes. They go through, and we just want to be supportive so they can continue to entertain us, on the court and on the field.
I appreciate you, Metta. I'm gonna pass this off to Andy, and he'll be able to take it from here. But I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Brown Mamba. Metta. Yeah. I think a lot of people need to know kind of how, Kobe, after Kobe finished his career, he really went and became, instantly one of the best businessmen and started investing into all these companies. And, you did the same thing. When we first met with you, you were teaching me in soccer marketing that we didn't even know about. So I think it's a really interesting story about how you transitioned as well, just like Kobe did after his career into this whole marketing and business and different ventures. Yeah. I think it'd be cool for everyone to hear about that.
I went to, when I was getting into digital marketing, I went back to UCLA after my career just to kind of see if I had the endurance to deal with digital marketing all the time. I wanted to go visit Kobe just to get some feedback. I know he was getting into business, and he was doing business for a long time. When Kobe was doing business, when he was on the back of the bus and Kobe was doing his thing, I wasn't doing as much business at that point in time. This is 2014, 2015. I just started getting into it. And I just told myself that I'm going to really, sit, lock in and see a business through. And I said, ever since I've been doing that, I've been getting more opportunities, but digital marketing is something I really love. Obviously, when you got product out, or if you have product, or if you have a business, especially with sports, right? That's all commerce, e-commerce, entertainment, and you got to market that somehow, right? So it's just different things like that that attracted me, being an entrepreneur and always wanting to do things on my own or do my own companies. That was something that I knew that I was going to need. And luckily, when I was in school, I really loved math. It was something that, being a part of, great colleges, and also the love that I have for math. My first major that I attempted to major in was architecture and different things like that. And when you think of digital marketing, obviously numbers and different things like that, you have to have some type of background in when you're talking about whether it's paid ads or whether it's working with developers, whatever the case, it could be anything. So with that being said, I'm no longer playing basketball, but one of the things I really like is digital marketing. Something that I pass on a lot of opportunities just to continue to be around different digital marketers every single day. For the most, and developers, a lot of developers, for different things we're working on. So, that's what I love to do, and I'm gonna keep on staying down this path. I'm really excited about all this new technology, and especially when you think about sports, we need to be updated, and we need to understand everything that's happening with digital marketing, because we're so valuable in terms of selling merchandise. How are you going to sell merchandise? Well, you want to launch a beverage. Well, how are you going to get that beverage out to the people? How are you going to, are you dealing with the right growth hackers and different things like that that you would never have thought of if you wasn't surrounded, by like-minded people. So, that's kind of a snapshot. And it's, I'm actually doing things that I love, every day.
100%. Metta, I know you got to go. One last question and statement. Want to welcome Metta to the KB24 team. He's going to be part of the team and growing the community. Metta, what are you most excited for the KB24 community?
I'm excited that we're doing this for a good cause. I'm excited that people are still using, every bit of their love for Kobe for for good. And I'm excited that it's inspiring. He's still inspiring people to this day. And we are very saddened for our loss still to this day. And let's just keep it going for KB24, his family, and his legacy.
Love that, Metta. Very well said. I know we'll have a longer AMA probably this week. Thank you for joining this one. Enjoy Squid Game.
Absolutely. Squid Games, here we come.
All right, Metta. Thank
All
you.
right, guys.
See, that's the kind of cool shit here. That's amazing. Oh, so they just ended it? Oh no, he's still on. Oh yeah, he just ended it. Oh, that was cool. All right. They didn't talk about the minting, or they didn't talk about anything else. That's odd, isn't it? I guess everything's going fine. So I'm going to try to do that verification on that candy now. I got to wait 2 minutes because I typed the wrong code in. But so let's just check out that Kobe Bryant project again. It looks like we're all squared away. I'm not going to type any of the whitelist. I'm not going to go into any of the whitelist rooms because I don't want to dox any information on a public stream. So I'll stay out of all the private rooms. I wonder how many people joined through my invites. I'm curious now how many people are going to be happy and how many are going to be how many people are going to be happy that they joined. 11. It was look how many. 31 joined, 18 people left, and 11 hung out. Congratulations to the 11 that hung out. $18 people thought it was bull crap, and 18 people were wrong. You know? Crazy. Man, with 11 invites, I should get another mint opportunity, but I'm not going to get one, unfortunately. 30 seconds. I'm eager to get this wallet verified in here. Man, I can't believe I got an early access role in the Candy Discord. You know, nobody promoted this candy thing. I saw someone really quaint mention it on YouTube who wasn't even into sports at all, like nothing at all. And he was just talking about the autograph drop, and he mentioned this. And I figured, you know what? Let me just get in on it, create an account, create a wallet, buy a couple of them just so I have them in the platform in case anything comes from it. And then, bam, next thing you know, they got a contract with MLB. Are you freaking kidding me? They got a contract with MLB now? Come on. And that's where that's where I'm at, you know? Now I'm in. Oh, man. Thanks, Hobart. I think it worked, or no? Wait, did it? Let's see if it worked. Oh, it worked, brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Let me put a note in the Discord to say I got help so nobody wastes their time. Because I put a question in help. Let me delete that now. Don't need to waste people's time. Save. Delete that. Delete. How do you delete? Delete. Come on now. We're verified. Wait, did that go all through? Well, wallet connected. Please close this page and check message from Collab Landbot. Okay. Let's do all that you're talking about now. I think I should be good. So now if I go to the chat, and if I type something, now I'm orange, which before I wasn't, right? Or was I? I guess maybe I was. You know what? There's no way I was verified before because it wasn't, because I didn't have to go do all that before. Let's see. This is my answer to my question. How many packs can I buy? Just 10 or 50? This is what I want to know. I need to know how much money I got to have ready. What's that drop date? Let me see here. That was under calendar. No, it was under this. So the drop date is October 26. No. Oh, it doesn't say the date of the early access drop. At this time, they may not have announced how it's working. It might be a holdover from doing transactions on ETH where you need to make sure you are assessing gas fees So as they change it up down the road. Oh man, this is hype, dude. I'm on this. I can't believe I'm in this one. This is a good one. Oh shit, this is a good one. All right. Oh, that hurts. Okay, man. It was good to get in, man. I spent $100 just to get in. I'm in, and I got the privy of being in there. So okay, that's beautiful. We're happy, man. Okay, that was a good Discord. I don't know if there's anything else on it. What else should I do? Should I? You know what? I'm gonna. I've got NFTs I haven't even opened yet. Maybe I should just open them. Fuck it. How do you know? There could be something worth money in there, right? Let me go to my Wax blockchain. I haven't even opened stuff. I got stuff that I haven't even opened. I might as well do it, I think. I'm not even sure if I know where to open this Iron Maiden stuff. I bought these Iron Maiden packs. Yeah, I was a rock kid, whatever. I'm not sure. I bought these for mainly because I figured they'll go up in value a lot. These digital Funkos. So I don't know. It was $30, man. $30. It's not like I spent a lot of money. $30. But I'm not sure how to open the damn thing. Oh, here we go. I just got led to the right site. Yeah, what the hell? Let's do it. I've been thinking about, somebody keeps asking me a couple of times there, you opened it. Might as well freaking open the stupid thing. Could get lucky. There's something valuable in there. I'm really refining what I'm buying now. But this was on the Wax blockchain. I figured the Funkos, maybe they open value. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 packs. I guess I spent $50. They're $10 a piece. What the hell? Let's open it. Have some fun. Oh, that's supposed to be Iron Maiden music? So I got one rare card. I wonder if that's worth anything at all. No clue. Hold on, I got another screen. I'm gonna check it out on my other screen and see if that rare card's worth anything at all. Just to know. Rare card. And what's that worth? $1? I don't know. I don't even know. Max token head. Funny, huh? Damn it. Let me see here. Man, those are worthless. Yeah, it's worthless stuff. Just junk. It's just junk. It's like playing a slot machine. You know that? It's like playing a slot machine, fools. $10 slot. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now, motherfuckers. I'm playing a $10 pull slot machine. Here we go. Next pull. $10. Pull. This even got a slot machine sound. Come on, give me a good payout. Epic. I got an epic car, dude. Oh, that's got to be worth some money. Look at that. Look, I know that's worth something without even looking. Oh shit. Let me go check. Let's see if I got my $50 back. It's like a fucking slot machine. Oh my god, it's a slot machine. Fuck. I'm a degenerate gambler, man. There's nothing else to say. Okay, where am I at now? I gotta look for I gotta look at this card and see if it's worth anything. I'm curious. Now I gotta see. I got an epic Freddy Funko. What's an epic Freddy Funko worth? So the way you look to see is you gotta go to the Atomic Hub Marketplace right here. And you gotta go. It's worth $10. Is it really? Epic. Yeah. And it was a did it say atomic? What was it? A fucking atomic? I don't even know what it was. I'm not even sure. Well, it was this one. Like you said, $10. $10. So that one got me my money back on one slot pull. One slot pull. And the others are worth $10 in total, right? So I got $20 of my $50 slot pull. Let's see what mints I got. Let's see what mints I got. Ooh, look, I got 777. Dude, that's got to be worth a lot of money. No way. I got 777. Ooh. You know what? That's not 666, but 777, man. That's 777. That's the opposite of the 666. Bro, that's got to be worth a lot of money. That's not worth $10. That's worth easily $100. Trust me. Watch. Okay, look. I'm going to list that right now for $100. I guarantee you somebody's going to buy that for $100. Guarantee you. And then I'll buy a baseball card with it. Freaking guarantee you somebody's going to buy that. Oh, man, what a sweet number. That's going to sell tonight. Look at that. I got 777. Fuck. Hey, that's pretty funky. Look at that. That's pretty stupid, actually, but hey. All right. There you go. You know, now the bummer is that I'd have to get rid of all this stupid shit here. That's the hardest part. Now I don't want them, and now I got to get rid of them, and that's the hardest part. I got to work to get rid of these. And that's one of the things that I'm coming to realize is that, boy, these are cumbersome. And man, I don't want to sit here and have to list all these god dang boogers, man. You know that? Now, I willfully purposely bought these Cabbage Patch Garbage Pail Kids ones because these are real true collector NFTs, and these are worth good money, actually. You know, these are worth something. See, $27 for that one, $3 for that one. I mean, these are worth some money. Tiger King is worth $20. These are worth money, so these are worth having. And these are real collectibles. These are true collectibles by Topps. You know, I mean, this is something you want to have. You see, not the stupid Iron Maiden Funkos. I like these. I love my Garbage Pail Kids cards. I'm not going to lie. I like these a lot, and I want to get more of them, actually. These are great. These are fun. I don't know if you grew up with these things or not, but I kind of did. But they've always been collectible. And then I really liked the Bernie Sanders series. They were Bernie Sanders packs, and they were pretty expensive. And I made out really well in them, actually. I got rare cards in them. I'll show you the Bernie Sanders. They're funny, too. They remind me of Mad Magazine comics. I built up a few of these. I got quite a few of these. So here's the Bernie ones. Sharky Sanders. Bernie Mittens. Bernie Sputnik. Russian satellite, right? And this one's cool here. Yeah. See, look at this one's worth $136. You see, and I pulled that in a pack. See, that one's only 34 mint number. See that? Only 34 have been minted. I got 34 of 34. Only 34 have been found so far. So that gives the value of this card. This gives it some value. It's worth $150. So I like my my Garbage Pail Kids. And what else do I got on the wax blockchain? I got all my Topps. Look, I got 1,200 Topps. 1,200 Topps. And they got a market value here estimated of $20,000. I'll tell you what, the true value is 40,000, easily 40, because they don't have the true value of my cards in there. I mean, this pack alone right here, it says it's worth $330, but this pack's worth thousands because it's mint number 1. I got a mint 1 pack. And boy, if I arrange these in my lowest mint, I got some decent low mints and jerseys. I got some jerseys too. There's my low mints. You know, these are worth some money, man. $200 for the lowest listing. A number 2 mint would be considerable amount more than the lowest listing. You see. Shane Bieber, number 2. That's a good card. These are all good ones right here. Trevor Bauer, number 5. I've got Juan Soto, number 6. Look at that. Cool. Motor City Mashers, number 8. There's a jersey card, Yuli Girl, jersey card. Not all that big of a player, but I mean, at least it's not a 50-cent card. I bought this card for $65. Lorenzo and Christian Yelich. I bought that for $65 or $85. The lowest listing now is $138. Otani, number 13, Otani. That's a good one. Look at that. Mint number 13, Otani. Just 4 away from his jersey, damn it, you know? That's a good card. That might be worth $500 because of the low mint. Manny Machado. John Means. What number is John Means? Is it E12? No, 24. I don't remember. I got a John Means jersey. I got 2 Dodgers jerseys. Number 14, Hernandez jersey card. Los Angeles Dodgers team with the jersey on it, the main jersey on it. And I got it also in the lower mint series, the 76 mint count. So I have 2 of them. The uncommon and the low mint one in the jersey number. I bought one of those and I pulled one of those. Albert Pujols. Man, look at that card. Jumped. Crazy jumped. Wow. And I got a low mint 15. Wow. And then Alex Bohm, but that's a common card. But man, this one is good right there. Albert Pujols. And I got a number 15 mint. Wow. That's a good one. You know, he's not on the Angels anymore, so that's a good one. Tatis. I got 2 of those. There's a Mike Trout. Pretty decent mint number 19, right? That's a decent mint. I don't even recall having that. Bo Bichette. Clayton Kershaw, number 20. Lindor. Pitcher. I got a Chris Archer jersey right there. 24 matches his jersey from the Pirates. Another Pujols low serial, but it's not as rare a card, but I'm surprised it. Wow, what a difference between the rarity. The lowest listing is $27 on a 400 mint card, but this one was $500 low value. Wow, on because it's only a 76 mint. Man, wow, that tells you to go after the 76 mints. Wow. Man, I'm glad I went in there and picked up a few things when it dipped. You know why these cards are going up, don't you? Bryce Harper. Thank you very much. I got a Bryce Harper. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you, Tops. You know why these cards are going up, as a matter of fact, don't you? Because people are not pleased with all the players in the release of Series 2, Tops, that came out on the other blockchain. All the good cards are right here. All the good cards are right here. Ronald Acuna Jr. So at first we were feeling abandoned, but now we feel somewhat like Topps vindicated us, to be honest. Because why? There's Sixto Sanchez. You know why? Because we feel vindicated now, because we feel like they didn't do us wrong. They didn't do us a dirty. They left us with value in our Series 1 Topps. Big time. Big time. Look at that. There's a Juan Soto, mint number 76. You see how these are worth money? All these 4th of July cards are worth money, man. Yeah, the 4th of July ones are worth money. Those are good ones. I got a few of those. Man, those are the best cards. I knew those were the good ones. And these cubes are as well. Look at that. What a beauty. Look at that. Mint number 47 out of 83. Lowest listing $300. Look at that. Trey Turner, Patrick Corbin, lowest listing $100. Tatis again. Look at that, right below each other, 48 and 49. I got number 48 and 49 next to each other. Look at that. Beauty, right? These are all my sub 100 mints. Not bad, man. And you see the estimated total value of $20,000 doesn't account for a single penny of increased premium due to subvalued mints, to the low mints. It doesn't give you any credit for that. I mean, look at this is a $180 card. So Freddie Freeman. Wow, these have come up a lot. Especially the cubes. Mookie Betts. Wow. You're kidding me. That card went up to $500. Man, I haven't looked at this in so long. This was a good look right now. Holy moly. I'm a little scared to look and see if my cards sold that I used to have listed and I sold them too cheap. That's going to be quite an honest thing. Holy crap. Let me go look to the sold and see if anybody's been buying my cards. Oh, shit. People are buying my shit. Wait, this was... Well, at least this was in the 19th. So somebody bought my Marcus Simeon card. You know, there isn't a way to just delist everything. These are all my listings. I got so much junk. It's just... I really loved these. I really like these a lot. These Robo Tech. I really dug on these. I'm not going to lie, but they just sit here and do nothing for me, to be honest. They're really neat. they were supposed to have some utility and do things with them, but they never did. And, you know, I thought they'd go up in some value and they didn't. They did such a really good job on them. They did such a good job on these NFTs. Like, they're so high quality. I mean, like, compared to all the stuff you see, they did such a remarkable job on these. It's a shame they didn't catch on or take off. They're just it's a problem of poor promotion. But I mean, honestly, these are freaking remarkable. You know, I mean, look, $31. If I want to dump it, I can probably dump it. They're not cheap. Stuff's not cheap. I wonder what if it has a value of that collection. $1,000. I have $1,000 collection in these things, man. See, they're just money all over the place, man. I need to pick it up. You know, I would most certainly rather sell that stuff and get $1,000 for it and flip that into a baseball card. So it's a matter of getting myself and my broken back up on this keyboard and clicking away and dumping this stuff is what I need to do. Because the sooner I dump it, even at a loss, I don't think it's at a loss. Actually, it might be at a gain, but even if it is at a loss, the sooner I can recoup in another avenue. But, you know, this is part of learning blockchain and learning NFTs is getting involved in different blockchains, buying different things. I mean, if I don't buy these things, even things that I don't necessarily want, but I want to just dabble in them so I can get the experience of that blockchain, it's worth it. I'll have big payoffs in the end from it. Is what I see. Depending on what I'm playing with, you know. Not even a pack of smokes. Man, my room's a fucking mess, Quincy. Bro, my back is broken. My hip is broken. I have a dislocated foot. If my wife didn't clean my room for me, I'd be buried in a pile of shit. That's just the fucking God honest truth. Okay, let me show you some packs that sucked. Okay, on this Wax blockchain, I bought these Muhammad Ali packs, and they ended up being like retirement. You're gonna laugh. This is gonna be funny. They ended up being like fucking retirement home. It's a retirement home shoot, man. It's a retirement home shoot, like a nursing home shoot. What is this? And I can't believe these were in here, man. These freaking cards. Look at this card, bro. The snooze. Is this how you want to remember the champ? Is that you want to remember the champ, dude? Oh my God. So these photos by Christina Jansen were just an utter fail, man. An utter fail. And I how much were the packs? I don't even remember. Let's look. I got one here unopened. You see, I didn't even want to open it. I was so pissed. I mean, I don't even know how much the pack was. I don't even know how much the pack was, but utter garbage. The guys in the Discord say that there's a couple of rare cards that are actually worth something locked up in here, but you know, who cares? What else do I got in here? I mean, so I only got on this platform was for the baseball, but then I just kind of wandered. You know what I mean? I wandered. Oh, I bought this bullshit. Scrapper Legend. This was this is a pretty renowned artist actually, but he made these Derek Jeter and Ted William NFTs, and you know, I bought into them, whatever the hell, you know. These didn't turn out to be nothing either. I got one really low mint, number 3, but I mean, again, these turned out to be kind of worthless. So you never know, man. You know, I could have sold these the day I opened them and made money. I held on to them and they just went down to nothing. Made a mistake on buying these. Damn. Live and learn. But you know, dabbling in different things. What else do I have in here? That's it. The see, I'm sports oriented. You know, the baseball, the ollie, the baseball. That's where I'm really looking. That's my collection here. Is my baseball collection. That's the big one. Is there any other NFTs or anything I got to go through? I cleaned that up. I mean, I think that's about it. Kind of gone through all my NFTs, went through my Discord, hung out with Metta World Peace. I think I'm going to go lay down. All right, guys. That was fun going over that stuff and hanging out with in the Discord. We'll see you around. Have a good one.